follow up to the pirate spirit. I know that, here explain things and I know that people might just brush that off as in that's just, kind of silly and her imagination. But I wanted to let you know that it wasn't, and what happened after that and what happened before that. That really confirms what Hannah was seeing in the spirit. And this is the second time. And there's probably been other times I've blown off, and I just didn't know what she was talking about. Yeah, let's hit this. I'm going live because I'm waiting for laundry here at the lodge, at the RV place we're staying at, and I got a really good signal, so I hope this works out well. So here we go, the pirating spirit. This is Hannah's words, not mine. She just pieced together that this is a spirit that takes things from people, and she was not aware of the truths that she was speaking there. I know it's just easy to say, like, it's kind of silly. And then my quack quack, my crayon. She just also was missing a yellow crayon. Yellow is her favorite color, and it's gone missing. And I don't know how or why, but probably one of the other kids took it. Oh, it's kind of windy here. I'll probably get back over there so you don't hear wind. But probably one of the other kids took it and put it somewhere. And now the quack quack was her favorite little yellow duck. And I think that was on her bed, but she thought she had lost it. So, we are human, and we got to acknowledge that sometimes things just go missing. But sometimes, and I'm just going to tell you, sometimes this, like, evil spirits can make things go missing, and we can ask for them back. Now the yellow crayon, I think one of the kids said that they saw it back in our shipping container back at home. I don't know why someone would put it in there, why it would get there, but these are just silly things. Sometimes we can just say, that's why we need discernment in the spirit, because we can just say that this is just a coincidence or just something that just happened. And a lot of things do just happen. We forget things, but sometimes evil spirits can actually influence people and memory and different things to try to make things go lost. And we can claim those things, get them back. And what Hannah was speaking about, she did not know, because she said that this evil spirit hurt a knee. Now, before Hannah was born, I think pretty much real soon before she was born, my knee, I was squatting down doing some gardening, and my knee was hurt really bad, actually. I was in crutches for 2 days. I couldn't put any weight on it. It was excruciating pain. And she didn't know about. I've never told her that. I think she's maybe heard me say, "Oh, my knee hurt" or something here and there, but it's not very often that happens. And she didn't know this, so she saw it in a spirit. She saw that a pirate spirit hurt someone's knee, and I had to think about it a while before I remembered. Yeah, my knee got hurt really bad. In fact, sometimes I'll twist or turn, or be squatting down and get up, and that knee will hurt really bad again, and I'll kind of have to limp on it for a day until it feels a little bit better. We think now we can hurt our knees. The circumstance in which this knee got hurt was, I was not straining, doing anything, nothing. Man, I'm thinking of somebody right now. Andy Brink, you're back. I wonder if when we're not really straining or doing anything and something gets hurt, I just wonder if we're under attack by a demonic spirit. And why does God allow this? The same reason why he allows people to sin and not intervene all the time. Now, he has a hedge of protection, but he wants us to learn his ways and learn how to walk with him through a lot of these things in the world, this fallen world that we live in, with a lot of fallen people and a lot of fallen angels that we have to deal with. And so Hannah did not know that my knee was hurt a few years back. She's only 3. And that it hurts from time to time. But she said this pirate spirit, and that's what clued me into actually later when I rewatched the video. In fact, I didn't realize that she said he took our treasure. I thought he just took treasure. So, pay attention to your young ones who have the Lord and the Holy Spirit, because God can speak through them, just as like he can speak through us. It's not some special thing for a certain age group, but it's for any age group. And so the treasure stolen was actually a lot of money. We lost a lot of money. I had to think back about that. It's like, oh yeah, we lost a lot of money. And we were doing cryptocurrency trading, and there was a crash, and things went wrong with the exchanges where I couldn't react. The exchanges shut down. They took our money, and it was a lot. Now, some of the money should have been taken because there were some leverage accounts, and they got closed out because of the crash went so deep. But this was a while back. But some of it they took, and it should not have been closed out. It should have let it ride because it did not hit the minimum or the maximum, like the breach limit on that leveraged position. But they went ahead and they took it, and I can tell you, we have thousands of dollars taken from us. Now this is what happened after Hannah had that word. Let's see, she mentioned the treasure, yeah, the knee. She mentioned the tractor. We had a tractor that was broke down, kind of strangely, and we've had vehicles broke down too. So she mentioned all these things. She said it was a pirating spirit, and this is what the prophetic does to help us with our daily lives. Sometimes we need to discern that this is just happened. This is part of the troubles we have in life, and we can deal with it and with the grace of God that He's given us. Sometimes it's part of a demonic attack or an evil spirit influencing people to attack, influencing situations, influencing your own mind, your memory. And we need discernment. And it's really special when the Lord lets us know that, hey, this is not just a coincidence, not a natural thing, and you can do something about it, and you can ask the Lord's assistance, the assisting angels, and take back what the enemy has stolen. I think a lot of people out there, we really do need to take back. I know this is kind of a long explanation for what a 3-year-old prophesied to us, but it bears some explanation. Now, what happened right afterwards? Well, that was a Sunday morning, and I know it took a long time for that video to upload. It's been trouble here with the internet and stuff, but I think it was uploaded on Monday. But it was a Sunday evening. I think the email said 7:50 in the evening. I got an email from one of the crypto exchanges that I did not think I had any qualms with or problems, but I had closed out our funds in that exchange, and I moved it over because they were giving me a hard time and asked me a lot of questions I really didn't have the answer to, and prying into our personal life. So what I did was move the funds out, and this is what happened, guys. The funds came back. There is no funds that I knew of, but this email said that you have $3,300, or it was over $3,000 in your account that you need to move out of your account. I'm like, $3,000? I don't have anything, and there's pennies. That's why I kept on ignoring their emails. They sent them here in the past year a lot, and said to move your crypto out of your account, but I didn't have any crypto. As far as I knew, I was very thorough. I moved all of that stuff out into a different trading account because I didn't need that one anymore, and I didn't want to have to deal with those people. The account, it was on Bittrex if you trade in there. But so they emailed me and said, you have over $3,000 and you need to move it. And this is the first time they put a dollar amount on it. Literally hours after I was prophesied to by a 3-year-old saying, you need to get that a pirate has a treasure they took from us. I didn't even hear the from us part, our treasure part, until I rewatched the video. I was like, yeah, actually, we had a lot of money. So I think that this 3,000 and whatever dollars is just the beginning of God restoring, giving back to us what the enemy has taken from us. And guess what else happened? That next day, I had 2 separate men put money in my hand, cash, and said that the Lord told me to give this to you. So this is just a confirmation that even a 3-year-old can hear and see in the spiritual realm, because she has the Spirit of God in her. She has received Jesus as her Lord. In fact, she wants to be baptized today, and who am I? Who am I to stop her from being baptized? whether you're 3 or 103, I don't think you can fully understand what God does when we obey Him and when we're baptized, and just that act of obedience, the blessings of God that come on us when we just simply obey Him and stuff. So a 3-year-old wants to be baptized, and I'm not going to hold her back. I'm going to baptize her, and it's going to be awesome. She already has the Spirit of God. She's prophesied, and I just wanted to explain, the background of that what she saw in the spiritual realm, and that it is true, and also what happened right afterwards. So over 3,000 came back to us, and then 2 different men that next day put, or if it wasn't that evening, I can't remember if it was that evening or the next day, put money in my hands. And so I bless you guys. If you're watching this video, bless you. If you're giving to the poor, the needy, those who are serving the Lord, bless you. And bless those 2 men. I bless you guys, and may it return back to you sevenfold what you've given in obedience to the Lord, and bless the family that's truly in need. And we're just out here on the highways and byways for the Lord. So anyway, I just wanted to follow up to that video, because I think a lot of people might brush off that a 3-year-old can see things in the Spirit, can prophesy and hear from the Lord, but they can. You can. And in these last days, the book of Joel, it says, in the last days, your sons and your daughters will prophesy. And that's what one of those men that gave me the money said, because I shared the story with him. That's what he reminded me of. And I was like, yeah, the Bible does say that. We are in the last days, folks, and time's wrapping up. I hope that you know the Lord if you're watching this, and if you want, to hear about our journeys here with the Lord and what He's doing with us, down here you can click subscribe, and I know because some people don't know this, and then there's a bell next to it, and if you click on that bell after you subscribe and then click on all, then you will actually get a notification. You're supposedly you're gonna get a notification for the next videos. But it's awesome what God's doing with us. It's almost like my head spin. I can't even keep up with all the words He's given me and what He's doing around us. And just want to share that with you guys. I hope that this can open up some people's eyes to how God can move, even in the young children, young, old, it doesn't matter. It's Him. It's Him. It's about Him. It's through Him, by Him, for Him, and that's what we are too. And so bless you guys. Have a blessed day, and let that be an encouragement. Don't look down on the youth of people when they're hearing from the Lord, trying to serve Him and prophesying. Know that we're all human. We can all make mistakes, and we're flawed, but we need to pay attention to the Holy Spirit working through people, whether you're 3 or 100. That's my notice from my wife. I'm up here just waiting for my laundry to be done here at this RV resort in Texas, where we're at right now. We plan to go to our future plans, since I got you on the line here. We're gonna go for a walk. Okay. I hope you guys, that's not too loud, but we plan to go to a conference this weekend. It's called the Global Prophetic Summit. Cindy Jacobs is hosting that, along with a lot of prophetic voices here in America. People are coming from around the world, and that's the 9th through the 12th, I think, for that conference. I'm excited about that. We plan to attend with our children because we don't have childcare, but we're going to make it happen because we just got to do what we can. I think Miranda should connect there. I think maybe the Lord has something for us there, but the Lord has something for us wherever we're at. And just meeting, we got some Christian a Christian family similar to ours, actually, from Canada on one side of us, and we have some older couples an older couple on the other side of us, and they had friends that came over too, and I just sat down on the ground at their feet, listened, shared, learned, took it in. I just so appreciate meeting people on the road who can really connect, because it's a family here. It's a family of God, and God has a family for you to belong to. It's amazing when you surrender your life and you submit to Him, what He can do. It might be a long wait before you might see Him do something, but I think in these last days it's going to be really quick. I think there's a lot that's going to happen really fast. And it says, like, the the reaper will overtake the sower. I think that we're in those days too. Where reapers overtake. So when we're sowing seeds, sharing words, and then people are getting to know the Lord, like coming to God right away. That's the days that we're in right now as well. So we're in days of activation. We're in days of the reaper overtaking the sower. I'm sharing these words as I go along and just kind of recapping on a couple of things that some of these videos go along. If you can wait through the sporadicness of those videos, there's some gems in there that I think some people really need to hear. And I hope that you guys have a blessed day again. And if you feel led to share this video, and in fact, the other day I was a lot of people were sharing stuff with me. I don't want to discourage people from sharing things with me. If you feel led of the Lord, I have like a stack of things I'm wanting to read and go through, and it's amazing how busy we are. And there's the family, here they come, yay! They went for the walk down here. In the lead we have Lydia. Oh, David took the lead. David's in the lead. Oh, they're running. Oh, don't run in your sandals too fast. I don't want you to fall. Hannah, Jordan, Mommy. Oh, and you found a rock. Awesome. So this is the girl, Hannah Boo, that prophesied on Sunday morning to me and just revealed that a pirate spirit had taken from us, hurt my knee. I mean, I had to remember that. Broke a tractor, broke a vehicle. I know things just happen, and they really do, a lot. Probably most of the time it's just things happening, but sometimes there's a demonic spirit interfering with your lives. It's getting windy here, so I'll wrap it up. And we got to take back what the enemy has stolen from us. We have authority in the name of Jesus. We have his authority. They have to listen, not to us, but to him, to his authority in and through us, and we speak his words. So that prophecy was like a cue to me to go ahead and speak those words, take back what the enemy has stolen. And I already have been reaping it. $3,000 that evening, or over three. And then the next day, 2 different men put cash in my hands. I'm just amazed at what God's doing. But anyway, here goes the family. It's a really windy, and we're here at Lake Tabaconi. And just wishing you guys a blessed day. I just wanted to share that because it's important to really follow up on some prophetic words and just know that they are prophetic. They are coming to pass. God is moving, and he's doing it in a supernatural way we can't even conceive, okay? So bless you guys. Have a blessed day. I'll chime out for now and check on the laundry situation, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.